don't even like Halloween. Why am I doing this?
That's me.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube art channel. I'm back. Oh wait, I forgot something. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube art channel. I'm back and more stylish than ever. You might be wondering why I dressed up like this. And to be honest, I don't have an answer for that, but it is what it is. As I told you in my last video, I'm back with a new video for Halloween. I don't even celebrate it, so I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I thought this would be a great way to introduce Halloween to you and to my channel and to whoever still watches this high quality content. To celebrate Halloween, I thought that I could go back to my origins and try to make some papier-mâché paste or paper paste, or there's a lot of names for it. And to give it an extra Halloween spice, I thought I would build some monsters with it. And I'm gonna take these glasses off now because I can't see anything. I got inspired to do this video because of this little fella here. I'm pretty sure it's out of focus, but I made this when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, around that, and I thought this is a really interesting piece. I made these with toilet paper, but obviously because we're in a crisis right now, we can't use toilet paper, and I don't think we should ever use toilet paper. If you have things that you can recycle, do that, but if you're using toilet paper, I think it's a bit of a waste because people need toilet paper. I was inspired by this little creature that's been in my room for, well, since I made it, really, so about 10 plus years, and it's still quite alive and it doesn't fall apart. I hope my things are gonna be like this as well. I just felt it was interesting to reproduce this, but not just reproduce. I would also make new things, and what better time to make monsters than Halloween? So that's how I got here, wearing this stupid hat that I also made when I was younger, and this wig that I won in a carnival fair for shooting things. Well, I didn't win it, my cousin did, but anyway, you get the picture. So I made 2 batches of papier-mâché or paper paste. The first one was quite soggy and it had a lot of water. I didn't really measure anything because I never measure anything. And as you might know already, to make this sort of paste, you mix water, glue, and obviously paper. I used some newspapers that I had lying around that are going to be thrown away anyway. And I did some research before doing any of this, and in all videos that I've watched, they say that you should take apart the paper with hot water, and so I did. And I ripped a bunch of newspaper into a bucket of paint, and then I mixed it all together with say that in English. I mixed it with one of these, however these are called. After mixing everything together, I put some glue. Again, I didn't have any measures, so it just, whatever I felt was good for it, I pour it in. And then I was supposed to mix it with my hands, but it was too hot because of the water. I didn't do something in this first one that I did in the second one, which was, everyone says you should dry off your paper as much as you can, so the paste only has the water that it needs and the glue that it needs. But I didn't do that, so I just kept adding glue and nothing was working, and then it was quite soggy, and I tried to squish everything out before building the things, which is why they're really dry and they didn't stick together. Most of the recipes I read online or that I saw in videos made by professional people who actually know how to do this said that you could do this with PVA glue or flour. I didn't have flour at home because we don't bake. So instead of flour, I used water and PVA glue. And the right amount should be 2 cups of glue to 1 cup of water. I didn't do that, obviously, in this first batch, and that is why it's so weird. These are the monsters from the first batch of paste. As you can see, they're quite thick and they're kind of falling apart. They're not really smooth, and they kind of look like they might break at any point, which is not good. After this first batch, I did the second one, and I basically did the same thing, no measures, no anything, but I added less water and more glue, which I think worked the best. I did dry off the paper as much as I could, but when I was building the things, I didn't squish the water out, so I think it was a bit more consistent and the things are a bit smoother and less wrinkly, which might be good, but if it's wrinkly and it's not sticking together, that's bad. Now that the first batch is dry, I have already painted them white. Here they are, the little monsters. Here it is, painted white. This is one of them. Another one. I've glued the leg and the eyes fell as well. And the last one, can you see it? Yeah. Here we go. And now they look pretty ugly, so I'm gonna paint them. I thought I'd paint these with vivid colors, happy colors. I intended to do something that you look at and you immediately feel good. Obviously, these aren't meant to be scary. These are meant to be something that people actually want to buy to keep in their houses. And that's another thing that I would like to say. I'm actually thinking of selling these. I'm just not sure where or how. If you're thinking, oh, my kid could do that or my nephews could do that or whatever, well, they could, but they don't have a fine art degree. So, and instead of doing that, they're attached to their phones all the time watching their TikToks or whatever. And if you want to buy them, it would mean a lot to me. I would use the money obviously to buy more materials and maybe make more of these things, maybe for Christmas, who knows. I love Christmas, so I'd love to do some sort of Christmas collection with papier-mâché or any other techniques that you might be interested in. So let me know in the comments below if you think this would be a good idea to sell them or to make more, because I still can make more. I know Halloween is today, but I can still make more, and I can make customized ones. Just let me know what you think about it. The first batch turned out quite alright actually. I'm quite happy with it, with the colors. I think they're quite cute. And the monsters from the second batch I couldn't paint in time for the video, so here you have only the papier-mâché version of them. I think this is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would very much like to know your opinion about me selling these. Is there a possibility? Is there a market for this? I don't know. I think they turned out okay. Obviously the first ones I'm probably not going to sell, or if I do, I'll do it for like £5 because they're probably going to break. But the second ones, I think they turned out quite good. I'll be posting some updated photos of those. Let me know if you think I should sell these, how much for, and if you have any indication where. I wish you a very, very happy and scary Halloween. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of this. Comment down below anything that you want to see on the channel. If you like the video, please leave a big thumbs up. Share it on all your social media platforms. I really appreciate it. And without anything else to add, be happy, keep creating, and keep your hopes up because you never know when things might happen. Bye, guys.